This guide to the best mirrorless cameras has been updated to include reviews of all the latest models here in 2021. Rather than recommend only premium mirrorless cameras, we have included a selection of more affordable types of cameras too, that offer incredible bang for the buck.
Here at Review Press, we are a bunch of product researchers and testers where our aim to bring you up to date on the latest and best products from tech essentials like laptops, TVs, cameras, and all kinds of gadgets and gear. We test, analyze, and research new products and create a list of top 7 best products based on quality, price, features, and user feedback so that our viewers can make the right buying decision.
In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best mirrorless cameras, so let's get started. Number 7. Olympus OMD M10 III. The Olympus OMD M10 III is a bit different from the other mirrorless cameras in this list in that it has a micro Four Thirds sensor. Micro Four Thirds sensors are a bit smaller than APS-C sensors. Normally that would be a strike against it, but Olympus pulls off the micro Four Thirds sensor with one of the best in class. While it's true that larger sensors work better in low-light situations, the Olympus OMD M10 III does well in the lower ISO ranges, and its 5-axis IBIS helps keep shots sharp in low light. The 16 megapixels may seem a bit low, but Olympus has a number of best micro Four Thirds lenses that pair extraordinarily well with low megapixel sensors. The resulting images are crisp, sharp, and beautifully contrasty. You'll honestly be surprised at the image quality. Its predecessor, the OMD M10 II, became famous for some of the best image quality, IBIS, and other advanced functions packed into a camera that fits in a pocket. Number 6. Sony Alpha A6600. If you're looking at the Sony A7 III, but find it a bit too expensive, the Sony A6600 has a number of similar features packed into a much more affordable price. It also offers that all-important feature for vloggers and fans of the selfie, the front flippable LCD screen. Being able to compose with yourself in the shot is currently very difficult with any of the full-frame Sony camera lineup, but this little APS-C option fills the gap nicely. The A6600 also features Sony's state-of-the-art autofocus system, which tracks both human and non-human subjects with the tenacity of a pit bull. As far as image quality is concerned, the Sony A6660 uses the same sensor as the A6500. Luckily, the A6500 produces great images as well, so while an upgrade would have been appreciated, the A6600 can still hold its own. Sony's color output is some of the best in the industry, and images come out sharp, crisp, and clear, whether you're shooting JPEGs or RAWs. Number 5. Fujifilm XT30. If you're looking for a well-performing mirrorless camera under $1,000, the Fujifilm XT30 is a fantastic option. Build-wise, this camera is tiny, which ups its portability factor quite a bit. For some, the ergonomics will be a deal breaker, especially those with large hands, but for those needing something small and light with awesome image and video quality, the Fujifilm XT30 will be a dead ringer. It's such a palmable size, in fact, that many photographers don't even use a camera strap, or at least, use something very minimal. See our best camera straps for mirrorless guide for slimline options that suit this body well. Number 4. Canon EOS RP. If you're looking for a full-frame mirrorless camera that won't break the bank, the Canon EOS RP might be for you. Its feature set is relatively modest compared to the other models on this list, but it's well built, turns out excellent JPEGs, and it is affordably priced. See latest price here. We left out its big brother the Canon EOS R from this list since the RP offers much better bang for the buck. Image quality is marginally better with the R, notably in low light, and video features are more advanced, but for the money, the RP is the best option for most photographers. Despite being so light, the build and handling is excellent and it feels great in the hand. The front and rear dials allow you to adjust shutter and aperture settings. The other dials and settings all seem to be in the perfect place, and everything is customizable. Number 3. Nikon Z6. Nikon's answer to the amazing Sony mirrorless cameras came out last year with the launch of the Nikon Z6 and the 46MP Nikon Z7. In fact, it's probably Sony's closest competitor. See our comparison, Nikon Z6 versus Sony A7 III. The Z6's build quality is top of the line, with the ruggedness we've come to expect from Nikon bodies. In fact, it's quite likely the best-built mirrorless full-frame camera on the market right now, with great ergonomics and match. Nikon camera owners will find its controls and menus quite familiar, as they mirror Nikon's DSLR line. There's even a top-plate LCD that DSLR shooters will readily appreciate. Number 2. Sony A7 IV. If you're looking to get the utmost in image quality, the new Sony A7 IV is where it's at, and the pinnacle in the current Sony Alpha range. The only place you'll find higher resolution is in a medium format camera, and few of those can match the Sony A7 IV in features. On top of the impressive megapixel count, the Sony A7 RIV's XMR CMOS sensor offers 15 stops of dynamic range. This, along with its standard ISO range of 100 to 32,000, makes it an excellent performer in low-light conditions, turning out low-noise images even with the higher pixel count. As far as autofocus is concerned, the A7 RIV's 567 autofocus points literally blow the competition out of the water. All the other high-resolution cameras have fewer than 160 AF points, DSLRs, medium format, and mirrorless cameras alike. It even outdoes the Sony A7 III. Number 1. Fujifilm XT3. You don't have to be a Fujifilm fan to fall in love with the Fujifilm XT3. It does just about everything, and everything it does well. Want to just shoot and go? The JPEGs that come out of this little beauty are killer and need next to no processing. Want full RAW control? The X-Trans 4 sensor captures more information than any other Fujifilm mirrorless camera, allowing ample room for recovering shadows or pulling back highlights. The autofocus of some of Fuji's X series lags a bit, but not the XT3. The 425 selectable AF points really nail it, even in continuous shooting mode, making this the best Fuji camera for sports photography and anything involving a fast-moving subject. The manual dials and analog look of the XT3's camera body really make for a unique, tactile shooting experience in this digital age. That was our list of the top 7 best mirrorless cameras just for you. Thanks for watching our video. Like, comment, and share with your friend if you find it video helpful. Subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your CE.